I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag.
Welcome to the सुकेश शेट्टी शो प्रेजेंट बातचीत पॉडकास्ट 3 स्ट्रगल्स ऑफ एन इंडिपेंडेंट आर्टिस्ट। आज हमारे साथ है करण पांचाल, हु इज अ डियर फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन बट ऑल्सो अ ग्रेट टैलेंट, जिसे आई थिंक टॉप लेवल पे होनी चाहिए। एटलीस्ट टॉप लेवल पे नहीं, बट ही शुड गेट द अप्रिसिएशन दैट ही डिजर्व्स, बिकॉज आई विल बी मेंशनिंग हिज यूट्यूब channel in the description box. You can check him out, check his videos, and you can just appreciate if you like it, because ऐसे लोगों को ऊपर आने की ज़रूरत है यार। कम ऑन मैन, बिकॉज जब तक हम ऐसे लोगों को ऊपर नहीं लेके आएंगे तब तक we will complain. Okay, and as well as to all our viewers out there, this is a great podcast to learn from, because you will get to know what to do and what not to do. And yeah, at the end of podcast, I'm well aware that you will be very much satisfied with this information that I think no one has ever given to you. So yeah, enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates.
Look, I'll be hopping any minute, like a mad person, a Havaker in a minute. My brain's urging not to stop on any sentence when I'm taking shots, not how I'm topping up my gin. So you clocking up, you winning? Man, I'm hot enough to bring an end to your boast, end of your boat, rain of your cold, if you gone. I fill up all these rappers and they say it like the Hollywood is feeling it. Hollywood is feeling it. I walk into the mirror like a ghost up when you're feeling me. Ghost up when you're feeling me. Y'all ain't pulling up the scene, y'all just pulling up your pillow pins. Pulling up your pillow pins. I stomp your little cruise, I go look Wilson, know you middleman. I wake up fresh, open to cling. Back to same cycle and I'm hoping to fling all over these dudes, jealous and they broken and thing. Okay, there's everything, raps and he can totally sing. That's broken and jinx, right up in the open and sink. I'm broken, I bring torture script and sorcerer's ink. I back rappers like a Tory Love and luminous kid. You're looking up to someone is when you consuming his dick. Revelation, this the truth that I spit. Y'all in a circle, dick riding all the nuisance I grip. Man, I believe it with the shit on my chest, working in the end, chasing paper. By the time I knock a tooth, I let a root can all sit. Yeah, I bred up the terror, blow your heads up like Syrian lands on a tenor. Quit rap, your mishap, your act, man, I fed up. I'd rather shoot myself straight up in the Glock or Beretta. And I'm out of this brain.
Yeah, Karan, how are you?
What's up, bro? I'm good, I'm good.
Welcome to the Sukesh Shetty show presents बातचीत।
कब के बैठा हूँ मैं?
तो ये बेसिकली अपना कन्वर्सेशन होने वाला है, कोई इंटरव्यू जैसा कुछ नहीं है, ये कैजुअल टॉक्स होने वाला है। नाउ द रीजन बिहाइंड इनवाइटिंग यू टू द पॉडकास्ट इज आई एम अ बिग फैन ऑफ योर्स, ठीक है, जेन्युइनली, ठीक है। मैंने तुम्हारा हर एक वीडियो देखा है यूट्यूब चैनल में, एंड वेरेवर यू पोस्टेड इंस्टाग्राम एक्सेट्रा, एंड आई नो आई हैव मैसेज्ड यू कि यार मुझे वो मुझे वो ट्यून चाहिए, मुझे वो फोन में चाहिए, मुझे सुनना है। तुम्हें याद होगा, आई नो इट वाज टोकन ऑफ डोपनेस, जो मैंने शायद पहले
वो तेरे को ट्यून अच्छी लगी है उसकी?
या आई एम अ बिग फैन ऑफ टोकन ऑफ डोपनेस एंड मेलंकोली। Like, am I melancholy, right? It is melancholy, right?
Okay. Some say melancholy.
Okay. So to our viewers, मैंने आपका इंट्रोडक्शन दे दिया है। मेरा टेंडेंसी है, मैं आप बोलता हूँ, इवन इफ यू आर द सेम एज और कम एज के हो, मैं आप ही बोलूंगा, या ब्रो कुछ भी चल जाएगा, कुछ नहीं है, टेंशन नहीं है, ठीक है।
अपन स्कूल में साथ में थे यार।
वो तो है। देन टू मुझे बोलना है, मुझे वो रिस्पेक्ट फैक्टर देना है, ठीक है। ओके, so now Karan Panchal, आप basically एक independent artist है। I have known you from childhood, like हम लोग classmates थे, like एक ही स्कूल में नहीं थे, हम classmates भी थे, so I know you। and first glimpse जब करण पांचाल आता है या कोई करण पांचाल के बारे में पूछता है ना, मुझे पता क्या याद आता है? Temperature, that song। Seriously, like जब तुम वो टेम्परेचर का गाना, like do you remember those lyrics as of now?
So the funniest part about this, I still remember, I used to like, दोस्तों को पता था कि so back then the rap thing was cool, right?
Yeah.
सबको अच्छा लगता था, and then me, फिर धवल वगैरह और 2-3 दोस्त थे अपने साथ, they used to like rap,
Okay.
Temperature was really cool at that time.
Yeah. Still, it
but
is still
this
cool.
maybe this was like way back. I think 2012 के भी पहले का.
हाँ 2012 के पहले का.
Yeah, बहुत पहले का. So तभी what happened was कि it was so cool. The wave was so good. I used to just say anything. Like the lyrics were rubbish, gibberish, कुछ भी.
हाँ.
I would lie. I would lie. People used to think कि भाई इसको आता है गाना. You know, like he actually understands like what is Sean Paul saying, and he's understanding. And let's just
मैं अभी भी सोच रहा हूँ कि तुम्हें समझ में आता था तभी.
I'll come to that point.
Okay.
What happens is people used to come to me. They'll be like, Karan, you know, you understand this guy's lyrics. Just write it down for us. Then we didn't have Genius or other lyrics wale applications, right? You couldn't go to Google and like search for lyrics like that. So I was like so flattered कि भाई मेरे पास आ रहे हैं to just like understand the lyrics, and like it's a whole different pedestal, right? Like you just tell you, oh, this guy understands the lyrics.
Yeah.
I used to write gibberish on the paper. कि मेरे को कुछ नहीं समझ में आता था. I just used to mumble with the song. Then some years, so both are. There were also some other songs, but Temperature. Some years down the lane, I think I actually stumbled upon the lyrics, and then I came to know कि भाई इसमें 70% lyrics English नहीं है.
Seriously, ये मेरे को अभी समझ रहा है. नहीं है.
Sean Paul, I think I don't know exactly, but Spanish, I think it's that vernacular. वो उसमें ज़्यादा accent भी थोड़ा वैसा है. English वो बोलेगा भी ना, like you can understand the words, but it's not really that clear or crisp.
Okay.
So then I came to know कि भाई मैंने स्कूल में सबको गलत lyrics छपवा के दिया. I was that cool guy. And now I know कि the lyrics aren't in English. I'm like such a fool. But people who remember like you, वो लोग अब सोचते रहेंगे भाई तो अपने को बना के चलेगा.
But the main aspect of your video now, like सबसे ज़्यादा animation graphics तो है ही, but lyrics, man, they are dope.
Yeah.
Seriously, they are dope.
I appreciate it. You like them.
Yeah. The very first question is, what got you into this music or rap kind of music, I would say?
So if you remember school time pe to we were into like rap and all that. So basically Eminem, hands down,
Eminem,
all the time rap god. Eminem. This goes way back to 2011 or 12. So like we were getting like school boards वगैरह खत्म हो गया था और तब था. In 2012, so I used to listen to Eminem before that, but not a lot. Then in 2012, I got sick. Like I felt sick. I was diagnosed with some disease. I won't disclose. But it wasn't too much, but it was chronic. It was like a relapse period. When I got back, I got like well. I was recovering, and so that period before the disease, before the sickness, and after the sickness was completely different for me. वो पूरा change था.
Okay.
So I recovered mentally, physically. I evolved. Like उसके पहले चूतिया था मैं. उसके बाद I.
सब थे शायद.
उसके बाद everyone. उसके बाद then I started listening to Eminem like properly, religiously. कि what is this dude about? उसके lyrics समझ में आते हैं. So as I got into it, like Eminem was something else. You know, Not Afraid. There was No Love. There was so many songs. तू भी सुनता रहेगा. Then like as I kept going on, I discovered more artists, but Eminem was like on my top. So I used to copy Eminem. So my first song, this was I think Need Some Sleep was the name of the song. And I remember like actually copying Eminem's style, the way he raps, the way he writes his lyrics.
Okay.
And so before that I used to just like do his covers. Eminem के गाने cover करता था.
अच्छा.
तो होता था अपना वो keypad वाला phone.
हाँ. याद है.
I got that. Then came the touchscreen phones. So I just used to sing Eminem songs. Then I got into the period like, so I'm good at this thing. Why don't I just like start making my own songs?
Right.
I mean, I know how to write. I understand the lyrics. I know the depth of it. So then I started to give it a try. Okay, चल लिख के तो दिखता है क्या होता है. Then I started to write and everything. Then it started to happen like, okay, this is sounding good. My first song was like really bad. I think it's still available. Some of the people still listen to it and they're like,
the first song, what's the name you said?
I think it's on Need Some Sleep.
It's not in your YouTube channel?
It's not on my YouTube channel. So it was on my SoundCloud channel, but I deleted the channel apparently because I was too. So it's on my phone, and some people whom I know have like all of those previous songs. So that was one. Then I kept releasing on new songs. So वहाँ पे कैसे होता था पहले? So music में you have to like record. Then so firstly you write, you have the instrumental जो गाना पीछे बजता है वो. Then you record. then
Yeah.
you have to mix and master that song. So जो
Yeah.
गा रहा है वो beat पे आनी चाहिए बराबर. You do the magic editing in, for example.
हम्म.
वो सब कुछ नहीं आता था मेरे को टाइम पे. I just
अच्छा.
used to Audacity. Do you know Audacity? Audacity का एक सॉफ्टवेयर एडिटिंग
ओके, ऑडेसिटी सॉफ्टवेयर का बात कर रहे हो. ओके, नहीं, नो आइडिया.
Okay, so Audacity was software which I started to use, and उसके अंदर I started to like put my songs and record on top of it. और फिर
Okay.
धीरे-धीरे I started to run and put out songs. Then
Okay,
I started to like
ऑडेसिटी के बारे में, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, इज इट अ फ्री सॉफ्टवेयर और अ पेड सॉफ्टवेयर?
it's a free software. It's a free
फ्री
software.
सॉफ्टवेयर. नो, क्योंकि
And
जब हम
yeah,
स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं तभी पेड सॉफ्टवेयर ले लिया तो बड़ी बात है मेरे हिसाब से, वो भी तब के टाइम पे.
I mean,
कितना टाइम हुआ?
paid to actually, this was so my first song पहले 2012-13 में निकला था.
या लॉन्ग बैक. या
Long back. Yeah, so I kept releasing songs. I was shit, but people used to listen. So tab they were like, okay, yeah, this guy raps, he writes, and it's really good. Then I kept like releasing more songs and all of that.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I got into like making songs. I heard different artists, Eminem for like, of course, for real. Then I just started to copy him, copy his style. Then I kept doing and improving, learning more artists, studying them, and just started to put out my own music.
So you
That's
said
how
you started copying Eminem. So I would say he's
Copying.
the
Like,
like inspiration, the top level inspiration for you. Like
yeah,
still today,
he's
still
one of
today.
Yeah,
Still today.
still to the yeah, still to the day.
Great. Any other artist other than Eminem?
Just I have a list, bro. I have prepared a list.
Sure. Go on.
We grew up on Eminem. We grew up on Linkin Park.
Okay.
Fort
Yeah.
Minor. थोड़ा बहुत. Yeah. Coldplay था, 21 Pilots, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
There was Chris Brown or what
Yeah.
artist there was. That's what we grew up on. Yeah. So, but my top 5 जो अभी है rap में, hip hop, it'll be. So I think it'll be now and it'll be the same for the coming 5 years.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know, but yeah, it'll be always Eminem. I've got top 1 like on the first list.
Yeah.
We have Royce da 5'9". So most of these artists that I mentioned, you would not know about them, but the viewers also you can like listen to them, like pretty good artists.
Sure.
There's Eminem, there's Royce da 5'9".
Okay.
There's J. Cole, Jane Cole.
Okay.
He's like one of my very immense inspirations. I just listen to all of his songs. He's like he's like a person that I look up to.
Oh. Okay.
So there's J. Cole, there's Kendrick Lamar, and there's Joyner Lucas.
Okay.
So these 3 artists are really good. Artists तो बहुत सारे. I'll come to the point. So there are other artists, Tupac, of course, legend, rest in peace. There's
Okay.
Nas,
Yeah.
the Crooked Eye, Lil Wayne hai, Big Sean hai, Hobson. So there are a lot of artists.
Lot of
Linkin Park,
artists. Yeah.
yeah, Linkin Park एक member है Mike Shinoda, the rapper.
Yes.
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
There are so many other artists who are from like pop or rock or some other genres. So
Okay.
even those others. There's John Mayer, there's Adam Levine, Mike Posner, Charlie Puth. There's a chick, Daniela Andrade. She's
Okay.
really good.
I was about to ask it. About to ask you, is there any female artist that you admire?
Yeah, so there's Daniela Andrade, which
Okay.
I came across. Rihanna has been the top.
Yeah. बचपन से.
Yeah, she's a queen. There's Daniela Andrade, which I came across. There's Mahalia करके एक है artist.
Okay.
She's really good.
Okay.
There's her, H-E-R. That's her name.
Okay.
Her.
Okay.
That's her artist name.
Oh. her.
Yeah. Her. Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the female artists. और भी बहुत, but I don't recall them like right now as of now.
चले
There
अब
are so many artists.
बहुत है actually. Like
lot.
you listen to those. मैं बोल सकता हूँ रैप म्यूजिक पे ही ज्यादा कंसंट्रेशन है, या यू एंजॉय मोर रैप म्यूजिक, और लाइक तूने बोला कि पॉप भी है, एनी अदर म्यूजिक, क्या किस टाइप का म्यूजिक आपको पसंद है?
आधा पसंद है. So I bend more towards the hip hop genre, hip hop rap.
Okay.
So basically the funda there is it's more relatable. You know, the lyrics, the vibe, the rawness, the culture. It's
Right.
it's something more relatable. Like, so for example, the story the question which you asked was what got in you, like what got you into the rap music.
Into the rap music, yeah.
So the best part about pop, is the ability to squeeze your mind and write it down
Okay.
on whether it be a paper or a phone screen. It's like put it out in words.
Okay.
And the way to rap, like actually narrate the thing over a piece of instrumental is like beautiful. So
Wow.
so many artists like Eminem, there's all of these artists that I mentioned. They have written so many songs, they have written so many pieces that could just like pierce through your heart, and you'll be like, shit, I can relate to this so much.
Got it.
And that is the beauty about hip hop and art. So I mean, the hip hop is infamously known for party chick,
Yeah.
like having a good time,
Yes.
and all that. So
Yes.
that's the Bollywood hip hop. So even the mainstream hip hop is like that.
Okay.
Like you talk about all of that other, which is good, which is fine. You have fun. You need something to play at the parties and the clubs and all that.
Yeah.
Which is okay. I don't mind. The beats are good, which I like.
Yeah, beats are really good. Yeah.
But yeah, this part is really good. So this part of the hip hop is which I resonate with a lot, which I relate to a lot. Which I
Okay.
like. So which is relate storytelling ability, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a dense topic.
Yeah. That's the story of an artist, right? To be relatable, to
man.
tell the story.
Relatable, exactly. बाल सब है साले. तेरे बाल बड़े नहीं.
किसके? मेरे बहुत स्लो ग्रोथ है, ज्यादा नहीं. बहुत स्लो ग्रोथ है.
तेरे बाल दिखेगा ना तो पागल हो जाएगा.
यार मेरे को ऐसे बाल चाहिए यार, लेकिन माँ बहुत मारेगी मुझे. ऐसे बाल रख दिया ना मैं.
वो तो मेरा भी सीन है घर पे. सबका ही सीन है वो कि बाल काट क्यों ऐसा दिखता है, ऐसा क्या करे. और अच्छा है नहीं है मेरे ऐसे बाल, देखो पागल हो जाएगा.
हाँ, वो संभालने के लिए, हाँ इसमें संभालने के लिए मुझे, मैं बार ऐसे करते रहता हूँ.
और ये हवा की वजह से पड़े अपने आप ही ऐसे हो जाते. क्या करना.
So Karan, like you said, you have to think a lot. You have to squeeze your mind and pour the lyrics on the paper. फिर lyrics को then screen पे उतारना with all those graphics, animations. Like, what is your creative process? Like, how do you start? How do you end it?
So basically, how I start the song from my so this is something I've experimented a lot over. Like when I started way back in 2011 or 12 or abhi. अभी थोड़ा different था. तभी I was learning. अभी भी सीख रहा हूँ. अभी भी ऐसा नहीं है. But so my current process is something. So for example, if I have a topic in my head already,
okay.
If I so recent song questions. So उसका topic I had in my head कि I want to talk about these 3 characters from my life.
Okay.
And yeah, so I had the topic in my head, but वो instrumental मिल नहीं रहा था.
Okay.
So then I came across an instrumental which was good. The song, the beat hai piche wo, which was good. Then I was like, suddenly the lyrics, because the topic was in my head, I had the feelings in my heart, and the instrumental was so good. I was like, I was able to write it properly. So my process would include, so phase 1, like if you have the thought in your head, then you just find the instrumental. Then I play the instrumental over and over, and I mumble a flow, like थोड़ा सा flow अपन गाते हैं ना कुछ भी. Not, it doesn't have lyrics, but वो सिर्फ ऐसा आवाज, rhythm या थोड़ा hum करके you just like keep singing or rapping on it, just to set a flow on it. So once that is, you're satisfied with that, then I go and like actually sit and write the lyrics on that flow, which is the hardest part, trust me. क्योंकि skeleton है, and उसके ऊपर once you have to write the song with lyrics, which is really hard. So you have to actually like force your head, just like properly squeeze it out, squeeze the thoughts out. Then that is the writing process. Then once the writing is done, then I go on to the recording, and then so yeah, that is basically what my creative process is like. So it's all, so that is phase 1. If I have the thought in my head, if I know कि भाई क्या type का गाना बनाना है मेरे को.
Okay.
The second is I don't know what type of song do I want.
Okay.
So there I let the instrumental lead me. So मेरे को पता नहीं कि भाई मेरे को कैसा गाना. So I just listen to a couple of instrumentals. Then I'll be like, हाँ भाई, this sounds good. Like this hits something in my heart. Like it hits, like वो थोड़ा अच्छा सा feeling आता है. It gives a good vibe.
Okay. समझा.
Then I'm like, okay, let's pick this instrumental and think about what thing to like actually put on a paper or put out on the screen and make a song about it. First, maybe you have to think about your audience, the people who listen to your music. So what topics are they interested in? So your music shouldn't always be about you. It is a good thing because so which I do. The लोग तेरे को जानते हैं, like so they come to the fact that like this guy is writing about himself, his own experiences, and they relate to it.
Okay.
So that's my first first approach. That's my first phase. And the second one, दूसरा है कि if I don't have the thought for the song in my head, कि I don't have a topic in my head, कि भाई मेरे को कैसा गाना बनाना है, what would be the end result be like. So वहाँ पे I listen to instrumentals like on those. So YouTube पे you find a lot of instrumentals by producers who make beats और वो लोग YouTube पे डालते हैं. और भी बहुत सारे channels हैं जहाँ पे से तू खरीद सकता है, free में use कर सकता है.
अच्छा.
So in that manner, I just listen to a couple of instrumentals and I'll be like, if so, एक कोई instrumental ऐसा दिल को छू जाता है. It's like, हाँ, the vibe is really good on that.
Okay.
So in that, so you can think of a lot of scenarios like your listeners would appreciate, like some content that they could relate to.
Okay.
एक बार beat अच्छी लगी, फिर again the same process comes over. Then you just like mumble the flow on it, वो humming चालू हो जाता है. So you just start to like hum some lyrics on it, and once the flow is set, the skeleton is set, then you start to write on it.
Okay.
So that's how it goes. So the bass stays the same, but yeah, दो अलग चीज होती है जब तेरे दिमाग में तेरे को पता है कि कैसा गाना बना है, and the second is when you don't know what you want to make.
So दिमाग में आने के लिए like I'm sure creative gap तो आएगा ही आएगा, मतलब like दिमाग में जब तक आएगा नहीं you can't start it, right? लेकिन एक बार जब दिमाग में आ गया.
That's a great question actually. Creative block is what people call it. Yeah. So उसमें actually कैसे होता है? So that also, so I've come across that a lot of times, not just in music, also in my other creative ventures, endeavors. So that usually for me comes from lack of confidence.
Okay.
Second is overdoing it. So for example, so one thing which I hate is about me, which could also come in the further questions if you or something. But one thing which I hate about me is I'm overly critical about what I do. I'm a perfectionist in a way. So I tend to judge myself, critique myself a lot. Like,
I don't know. That's a bad thing. That's a very good thing. Like you should be a critic of yourself.
It sucks. So it is a good thing in a manner if you look at it from an optimistic angle, but it also destroys you as an artist.
Okay.
It also improves you again. It also improves you. So it has both the ends. It's like a proper fine line.
Okay.
So basically, I judge myself a lot. So for example, the creative process, right? So I'll tell you about my recent song, which is coming. I will. जो आएगा कुछ दिन में. It'll be out on 10th of July.
I'm excited for that.
Every single one who's waiting on, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, it'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, etc., etc.
Okay.
So yeah, that aside. So during that time, what happened was I had written the lyrics for that song on some other beat.
Okay.
और उसके बाद I came into the mindset that I want to release the song on professional like streaming platforms. So before this, I had my songs only on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Okay.
But the problem there was that the instrumentals which I used were from producers who I didn't pay. So basically, I used them for free. So you get 2 or 3 different sort of licenses, right?
Okay.
One is which you use for non-commercial purposes. Second होता है कि तू beat lease कर उसके पास से, and then you use it for a certain time, and you have some certain limitations. तीसरा है you buy the exclusive rights for the beat or the instrumental from there, which is very expensive.
Okay.
Which I don't think anyone could like really afford on the go for just like releasing music on the go, unless you're like signed to a really good label और तू पैसे कमा रहा है उससे.
अच्छा.
So before this, all of the 4 songs which I have on my channel, so they have, apart from the recent one, Questions. So उसके पहले वाले सब पे copyright claims है.
Okay.
So those songs cannot go up on Spotify or Apple Music or any other streaming services. क्योंकि वहाँ पे you need to own the rights. So what happens there is कि you need to have all the like legal stuff cleared. तेरे पास license बराबर होना चाहिए. You need to have your stuff like properly cleared. That is one thing. You need to have the creation rights, writing like rights होते हैं. सब अलग-अलग type के. So basically, you need to own all of the rights.
Okay.
So in that case, you either lease the beat from the producer, which is good, which allows you to put your songs on Spotify, etc., etc.
Okay.
But वहाँ पे downside क्या होता है कि once you lease a beat from a producer, you're not the only one who's using it. तेरे जैसे बहुत लोग जो लोग ने beat lease करी है, the same beat, right?
Okay.
So Token of Dopeness, for example, I remember that beat being from some rapper's album. I don't know कौन है वो बंदा. Way back then, किसी ने मेरे को beat भेजी थी, and I was supposed to collab with that guy on that beat. But eventually, I ended up making my own song on that beat.
Acha. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, but again, it has a copyright claim by the label. जिस artist का beat था वो. But I searched the song online, but वो song beat मेरे को कहीं पे मिली नहीं. So apparently that beat is my song is the only one which is on that beat, like currently, as far as I know. But
Got it.
or दूसरे such questions is a good example. So under the creative process wala question. So my recent song Questions, the beat was a free one. So I picked it off from the producer on YouTube for free. I mentioned him in the credits, which you have to do.
Yeah.
But the downside there was, which kicked me, was I wasn't the only one using the beat. Since it's
Oh.
free,
Uh-huh.
I came across 2-3 of my friends who used the same beat for their songs.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. Like you have to stay prepared for that.
Yeah.
So you can be fine like, that's a good beat, so other people can use it. But also for leasing, if you pay a price for that beat, still you're not the only one who's paying for the beat. Or
Right.
unless you buy
Correct.
the exclusive beats.
Correct.
If I have beats of free or coin use, which is very expensive.
Mhm.
So then I'm like, yeah, all this process which I explained to you, which is like you sit, you rack your hand. This is critical. Like it is very, very critical. कि तू इतना खिसता है ना उसके लिए. इतनी मेहनत करने के बाद when you put out the song, when you made the song and you put it out on YouTube, you get fair amount of, and then you come across some guy who's making this song on the similar beat, and you're like, यार मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी और इसने भी same beat पे बनाया और इतना खास नहीं हुआ. मतलब
I can understand that. Yeah.
So वो होती नहीं है. Then for this song I Will, which is coming, I'm like, यार, so I used to produce, like make beats, गाने, like वो music जो बनाते beats, instrumentals, I used to make that way back. I know how to make it, and recently I was like, यार इतनी मेहनत करके I could buy a beat, but again exclusive rights is very expensive. So I was like, why not just make beats for myself, produce for myself? So that's what I did for I Will. मतलब I went across a lot of samples. So I basically made an instrumental for myself. I Will के लिए. So this song, this coming song is my first to completely independent project, like production से लेके
all the best,
writing,
all the best.
all of it is done by me, all of it. And this has been on, like, so what you do for this is कि अगर तेरे को तेरा गाना और ये सारे major platforms पे चाहिए, so there's two ways for that. Either तेरे को sign होना चाहिए, like Divine for example, he's signed to Sony. I don't know if he still is. Sony Music. So that is your record label. Second is for guys like me who are independent artists who make music, like I don't know, ऐसे ही बनाते हैं और upload करते हैं. So for them there are distributors, बाहर distributors होते हैं, online websites होती है, they have like services. So what they do is they charge you either on so सबका अलग-अलग model होता है, business model. So they either charge you on a monthly basis or per song basis, or they charge you on a yearly basis. Plus some charge you on your royalty. So you know, right? Like अगर तेरा गाना Spotify पे है, Apple Music पे, pay you, like
yes.
streams बढ़ती है, उस हिसाब से ते लोग pay करते हैं. Right. So they charge you on your royalties as well. Like so, 15% royalties तेरा charge कर लिया, 20% royalties they charge for you. So that is one downfall. So all these distributors distribute your song to the all these streaming platforms. So I chose one. So it's under process. 20 दिन में हो रहा है release. So yeah, I'm just like
20 days
excited on that.
Now you said 20 days में release हो रहा है, right? अब
yeah, 10th July is a tentative date.
ऐसी वीडियो बनाने के लिए जो अभी आ रहा है, कितना दिन लगा? या मैं कह सकता हूँ कितना महीना या डेज?
दिन so वीडियो की बात कर रहे हैं, entire project.
Entire process बोलो, start से लेके end तक.
So I can't recall actually, but अगर tentatively देखा जाएगा तो मेरे को आराम से एक डेढ़ महीना तो गया.
1-1.5 महीना, like सब कुछ करने के लिए 1-1.5 महीना यार.
And so questions was my very quickest project.
Okay.
मैंने questions beat I came across a beat, I had the thought. मैंने I think 2-3 दिन में लिख लिया, अगले 2-3 दिन में record कर लिया और अगले 2 दिन में मैंने mix master करके release कर दिया. So that was my quickest project. Like I wrote it really quick and उसको निकाल दिया. I Will took me about 1.5 महीना शायद. But yeah, so the process was similar. I created the beat. So this was my first time creating for myself. So beat बना रहा था तो beat में तो mix mastering करनी होती है. So that is the major thing. So the perfectionist or overly critical wala angle which I was talking about under my creative, so that kicks in when, so that happens when you compare yourself to other songs or other artists, right? That is good, like you're saying, which is good, but it's also bad because it eats you inside. Being an artist, when you overly criticize yourself, you're like, bhai yaar ye meko uske aisa ban nahi raha hai. I'm not able to produce that quality of work.
You want to be unique, right? Every artist wants to be unique, different from others and unique.
It is, but the human tendency of constantly comparing yourself to others is common, is fairly
Yeah.
common.
Fairly common, right?
So you just tend to like judge yourself, compare yourself, but also तेरे को समझना चाहिए अंदर जो angle है जो which is to control yourself, to not judge.
Yeah.
Because there are people who listen to my music who are the fans who come across and tell me that this is good stuff. So that is actually good, and I should like appreciate myself for that, but which I don't do a lot often.
Okay.
So that is the perfectionist. So what the perfectionist says is, भाई ये गाना बना है, but ये और better हो सकता है, और better
Room
हो
for
सकता
improvement, yeah.
है. हाँ, मतलब technically वहाँ पे room for improvement नहीं भी होगी, but it's like शायद हो सकती है. Let's try this. Let's do this.
That makes
what do
you
you
to strive hard for the next video, right? कि हाँ उसमें शायद वो
Exactly,
कमी रह
yeah.
गई, तो इसमें मैं वो कर
Totally.
सकता हूँ कुछ ना.
That keeps happening for myself. So when I released Open Up Dopeness, I was like, yeah, this is Fado. This is like really good.
Yeah.
But then I wrote Melancholy. I'm like, नहीं यार, Token of Dopeness में ये गलती है. So then I fixed it on Melancholy.
Okay.
Melancholy I released, which was a 7-minute long song.
Yeah.
That I was like, yeah, this is a masterpiece. I literally wrote a post about it on Facebook. Then I came across on some other tracks and all that. And I'm like, yeah, Melancholy में ये problem है. Questions में I released. Now Questions is done. I made I Will. अभी Questions में जो गलतियाँ थी, अब मैं I Will में सोच रहा हूँ कि ये दोहरानी नहीं चाहिए.
Okay.
तो मैंने वो वहाँ पे fix कर दिया. Now when I will release I Will, I'll be like, यार यहाँ पे ये problem हो गया. Let's not do it in the next song. So that keeps happening, which is a good thing, like you said.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But it's also a bad thing. It eats you up inside. And so the topic came from, I think, creative block.
Yeah. Correct.
So creative block, generally, what I have faced is कि it happens when I do stuff a lot. Like I keep doing over. So as an artist or even a normal person, whoever, when you keep doing stuff over and over, you need break.
Okay.
There time चाहिए.
Yeah.
You need to get out of your head.
Right.
So what I generally do is like screw the lockdown. Like you can't really go outside or do anything.
Right.
But you can generally just like watch something, chill man.
Chill out with friends. Yeah. I know you are you have a very close one, which I've seen in Instagram post, WhatsApp video, WhatsApp post, etc. Your own bike, right? Have you named your own bike?
My bike? No, man, I haven't named it. No. So what happens is that I've seen people naming them. So it's an emotion.
Yeah,
I love
it's
my
an
bike.
emotion. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no problem. But naming the bike is something that goes on to the next level of cliche behavior.
अच्छा, okay.
फिर तू उसके साथ बैठ के वो किसी वाले photos Instagram पे डालेगा, which is the next level. Like there are so many people I've seen like that, which is just like breathtaking.
Cringeworthy.
Yeah, exactly. That is so cringeworthy. But yeah, bike बहुत दिन से चलाई नहीं है. That is one thing. But yeah, so I just like tend to go around, बाहर निकल के कुछ गाने सुनो. So what my biggest problem is, I always keep listening to music. मेरे कान पे headphones हमेशा होते हैं. Which is a good thing, but again a bad thing, because I keep listening to music and I'm like, यार ऐसा गाना बनाना चाहिए, यार ऐसा गाना बनाना चाहिए.
एक जन के लिए तो बैटिंग होगा ही, माँ के लिए, पेरेंट्स के लिए.
हाँ, वो तो है, वो सबके लिए होता है. पेरेंट्स are like, इतना मोटा क्यों हो गया फोन की वजह से, क्या हो गया, ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है फोन की वजह से.
अरे तू सुबह उठ के तो देख, जल्दी तो उठ, क्या कर रहा है, सब ठीक हो जाएगा.
भले मैं नहीं उठूंगा, तू उठ.
Right.
So yeah, basically getting out of my head. So what I do is I quit doing what I do. मैं या तो टीवी देखने लग जाता हूँ या binge watch a series on Netflix or something else, or play games. Recently I've copped GTA 5 on my laptop. So that's a good thing. So stuff which you can't do in real life, you do there.
Right.
Like you kill people, you shit, you ride cars, you modify cars, you die, you do whatever.
So brother, हमने बहुत सारे आपके टैलेंट्स के बारे में बात किया है. You're great in lyrics, in music. What is the most useless talent that you have?
Most useless talent?
Talent that you have.
It's hard for me to, I don't know, recall. So something that is useless won't be a talent though, right?
Yeah. Technically, yeah.
Okay, I got the gist. So basically, again, I think it comes back to the same thing. My useless talent was and is a little procrastination, which I'm working on. Over analyzing stuff, which over analyzing stuff usually मेरे लिए useless ही है क्योंकि again like the perfectionist or the over critical angle which I told, it's similar to that, but this is all over. This is not just music. This is generally my life. So I tend to overthink a lot. जो मैं आजकल नहीं करता हूँ उतना. I've learned, I've like gotten better at it, but I know there were times where I was like चीजें नहीं हो रही है फिर भी मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा है. I have like a different world going on in my head.
Okay.
So that is useless, right? वो सिर्फ तेरा time खा रहा है. Not actually doing it. But that's a talent. That's a creative talent. Which it's like a film. It's like a movie that goes on in your head. It is useless. It is entertaining to you, but it's useless. So I think that's my useless talent, if you may want to call it. And procrastination is one of them. I'm getting better at it. I've read some books. Shout out to my boss who's recommended those books to me. Chandrasekhar has also recommended some books and topics. So I like checked them out. I read some books. And,
I think reading books helps. Like it does.
It does. Totally. I have like these flog, like a proper shelf of books. All of them given to me. Ek tha, all of them given to me by my boss. So he's a really wise guy in that manner. He reads a lot of books. So if you need motivation in that manner or something, you just hit him up and you're like filled with motivation. That's how my boss is.
Wow. You need someone like that, like in your life.
Yeah, exactly. He's like proper as a I told you, right? Even he does podcasts on everything.
Yeah.
So reading books is an essential part. But yeah, that's I think that's my useless talent, over analyzing stuff and procrastination, which I'm getting better at.
Okay. I just want to show our viewers your YouTube channel as of now.
Sure.
So this is K, right? This is K.
Yeah, the first one.
Okay. Guys, please subscribe him because like जो आप talent देखोगे ना इसमें, like मैं तो now you can see there are just 4 videos in his channel, but हर एक video ना एक unique aspect है हर एक चीज का, and especially this I think this is something very close to your heart, right, Karan?
Yeah, so melancholy is a little relatable to me. So उसमें so that was something I released way back in 2018, 2 साल पहले. And it came under circumstances when I was going through stuff like mentally. I wasn't in the right place. Like you may call it overwhelming depression or anxiety or all that is true. Like you have mental struggles.
Okay.
तकलीफें होती है दिमाग में वगैरह. So at that time so there was some stuff that triggered in my life, and then I went on with doubting myself and like my entire existence and my career, even though मैं सब सही कर रहा था, सब सही जा रहा था, ठीक जा रहा था, but I wasn't sure, and I was in a dark place. I was like, I'm not really doing something which is benefiting to my life. I'm not. Is it even real, or is it helping me that I'm existing? What am I doing with my life?
Okay.
फिर गाने में होता था. It's like एक वो shell में चले जाता था. You don't know what you're doing anymore. Your existence is, if it's real, if it's I don't know. So yeah, so that melancholy was a product of that, and so तब मैंने लिखा था, and so I wrote that at my previous place वहाँ पे. So वहाँ पे I used to like रात को I used to go up on the terrace and write the song like in the entire darkness because the song was entire darkness.
Yeah.
So the first part of the song is a little more aggressive, which basically comes. So basically that phase was entirely me living in my mind, my head.
Now the topic of the podcast is struggle of an independent artist. ठीक है. Now of course there is a creative struggle, creative gap आ जाता है. But regarding your parents, your friends. So basically जब तुमने कहा होगा कि हाँ मैं करने वाला हूँ, so what was the difficult part of it, difficult times जो तुम face कर रहे थे, parents ने कैसे support किया, and friends ने कैसे support किया, as well as how your viewers बोल सकता हूँ reacted to it.
So being independent, I mean, so as I told कि ये like 2011-12 से चल रहा है. I got properly into music from 2016 or 17, I think.
Okay.
Like properly making quality music. So ever since then, so पहले से all of this which I started from music, so I got into music on my own. Then all the other streams which I'm in right now doing professionally, video हो गया, design हो गया, branding, websites, all of the stuff which I do professionally.
Okay.
The origin has always been music. Because being an independent artist, I always needed content.
Right.
Whether it be designs, whether it be videos or music or editing or any cover artwork ho ya, graphics. So I was into industrial design way before this. So I pivoted into graphic design. And that was also, I completed my industrial design, but at the end, I wasn't sure कि मेरे को ये करना है career के हिसाब से.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure. I was in a like messed up headspace वो time पे, and then I just started to fiddle around with Photoshop and all that stuff. तब मेरे को पता नहीं था कि graphic design करके भी एक domain होता है.
Okay.
I learned Photoshop. I learned all the other softwares धीरे-धीरे करके. Music में तो मैं था पहले से. So for myself, I started creating graphics, doing videos, learning video softwares and all that. फिर धीरे-धीरे करके I started to like tame all of those areas properly, learn them,
amalgamate everything.
Exactly. Yeah. Like make sense out of all of that. Dhire-dhire, I'm like, okay, this makes sense because I'm serving all my needs. Because at that time, I didn't have like no money.
Okay.
I had no job. I was looking for a job. Like खत्म हो गया था मेरा पढ़ाई जो हो रहा था. I was looking for a job, but again, there was like I had no money to actually get that stuff done for myself. किसी और के पास. And people aren't that good really. बहुत सारे हैं who are expensive, but there are no really good creators and all that.
Okay.
I mean, no offense to anyone, but yeah. फिर वहाँ से I started to freelance for people. Since I know, I knew कि हाँ, this is okay. This is what is called graphic design. And I learned videos, editing, shooting, and all that. So I started to surf for people like freelancing. I did that for a year. फिर उसके बाद I went into a proper job after a year later.
Okay.
But the struggles regarding the music stuff is it was always so parents were always supportive. I used to create music like even at my previous place. The constraint was I couldn't record there because I didn't have a mic then. I do have now.
Okay.
But it was always a little hectic to actually like do something around there. Or parents were supportive, but they don't actually understand all of the stuff that you go through or do.
Yeah.
So as the stuff that I was talking about, me being in that headspace in 2018, that was one of my biggest mental struggles.
Okay.
At that time, Melancholy was created then. Then, so that struggle was something I was trying to find myself, learn like what am I going through.
Okay.
That period was horrible. My parents saw me कि भाई ऐसा हो रहा है ऐसा हो रहा है, but they weren't able to understand. Because उनको समझ में नहीं आ रहा था भाई ये ऐसी बातें क्यों कर रहा है? Why is he talking like this? मतलब what is he trying to depict out of this?
Yeah.
But yeah, I got out of that. The mental thing was a little challenging. फिर वहाँ से सीख के I got out. Creating music में फिर the struggle is mostly you and your head, like the fans. So basically why I started creating music was for myself, my soul, and also for people, but mostly for myself. But then also I started to get compare myself and depend on people's opinion. What would they think if my music is good or not, or thoda alag hai, like वो लोग क्या बोलेंगे वैसे type का. So that was always my problem. I wasn't confident when I started. I was like very not confident. I learned to become confident over the time, which was hard. Yeah, that is like more or less the thing. Like if I have to sum all, if I go in depth, it'll be a whole big of a video. But yeah, if I have to sum this up, it is all of that. So creating stuff, that was a struggle which I overcame by myself. So I do all of my shit like on myself. So videos banane ho, graphics ho gaya, editing ho gaya, I do all of my, and not because which is something I learned on myself, but I mastered all of those skills like as I went. And I also do that professionally for other people as well.
The end result is very satisfying, right? At the end.
It is again. Exactly. So the process which is there, so basically you start with an idea. So what is really good for a creator or an artist is basically they bring something to life which doesn't exist.
Right.
Like an idea which is not in existence. Tu usko sochta hai, you start on it. The process which you go through is very exciting. So which is what artists try for. So the idea is good. You go through the process which is like really great, and you reach the end, and that's it. So you have the product. So for example, music, you have that song. Now you have to release it, which is marketing and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
you like the process khatam ho gaya. So the process is enjoyable. The end result is okay, but it's not always the best. And but once you reach at that spot that you decide, and human minds or humans don't really are never satisfied with what they get.
Yeah.
To एक जगह पे पहुंच गया,
They
then you're
crave
like,
for
नहीं यार,
more. Yeah.
exactly. So once you reach there, you're like, nahi, yaar, it's not that good. It's not that beautiful. It's ugly. Like, so I've faced it when I was like here, and I'm like getting better. And I know people in my circle or whoever that I come across, so that their attitude that was then is not the same now, which has changed. There are people who have changed for the better. There are people who have shunted themselves away, like who have gone away with the negative vibe, like no, Karan, like different guy now. There are people who appreciate it but don't actually give you the. Sorry.
They don't actually convey it, right?
Exactly.
They know you're good.
They don't convey it. But they won't admit it or convey it to you, which is fine. Which is fine, but okay. So that's the main thing. Yeah.
Okay. Now regarding the end result, okay. After the end result, of course, now for like कोई जो start कर रहा है, उसके लिए I think marketing is very important because बोल सकते हैं कि even if you have the talent, शायद ज़्यादा viewers तो देख नहीं पाएंगे. So regarding you have uploaded some 4 to 5 videos in your YouTube. Have you applied those marketing strategies to get those views, likes?
Okay. So yeah, the marketing strategies I've uploaded 4. So as I told, so music is something which I do like as a passion thing, which I want to get more professional into. Professionally, I'm a designer. I'm an artist, like a creative. My main domains are branding, websites, mobile applications, and basically the moreover graphic design and the video. So whatever that comes under that umbrella. So marketing is something which applies to any and everything. Music wise, if you want to submit. So I didn't have a sense of marketing for music some years back. I do have it now. It's hard. So even when I upload music, my songs go up to. So I don't really do it for the views, but अंदर से तेरे को लगता है कि भाई people need to listen to you. And it's not like people don't. Apart from the time which I started from the time, so Token of Dopeness से लेके अभी तक, I've found so many new viewers. I've applied some marketing strategies around that. So people listen, like to some who don't even know you, they come to you and they're like, bro, your stuff is like really amazing. I could relate to it. And that is the best feeling in the world.
True.
Someone who doesn't even know you has like heard it and is relating to your lyrics and everything. That is fine. The marketing thing about that is, so what I've learned and what I apply currently and want to do more is, so for example, I will, for example, I have this song coming in the next 20 days.
Okay.
It's not the perfect strategy. I came across some articles on Google Medium and I watched some videos on YouTube. So basically, to kya karna hai ki before, so there's 3 or 2 different parts before releasing and after releasing. So before releasing, you create the hype ki your song is coming. And there's different mediums for that. So you either drop teasers for your songs. Like if there's a music video, you drop a teaser. You put it up on Instagram stories. You constantly keep updating about the release. Like shove it in the face of people. Which is not good, which I don't really favor, which I have a lot of people in my list who do that. But it's thoda sa evading. वो तेरा space evade करता है. It's invading that, and so yeah, that is one thing. So you have different mediums. So you either can go on YouTube, you could share a live stream of the same video, which I'm gonna do. So one thing is you can premiere your video on YouTube. So while all this time I have 20 days left, I'll start to post about that song. I'll create a hype around it. A new song is coming, and make people envision ki, this is the song, this is the idea. It'll be this good. And make them expect it'll be this good. And once it is out, then it is like, so one part of the marketing is you're already putting the song on YouTube and all the other platforms. So you have the platform for you. Now the struggle for you is to get the viewers or the listeners to that platform.
Right.
अब तू 10 प्लेटफॉर्म पे डाल रहा है, so it's not really committing कि everyone is going to listen to or come to on all those platforms. So you need to target particularly, like what do you want out of this?
Okay.
So the strategy basically always for the marketing gig is कि you need to understand what do you want to get out of it, like what is your goal.
Okay.
That even applies to even if you are launching a new business or
Yeah,
giving out
it
a new
applies to
product.
everything.
Yeah, तो तेरा goal क्या है? So if you want to have more views, or if you want to have more streams, or if you like need more subscribers or more fans,
Okay.
so that all depends on that, and accordingly you can do paid promotions on Facebook, Instagram, do ads, advertisements.
Okay.
And there's a lot of stuff. You can get in touch with people, other artists or influencers who so I have this strategy in my head regarding getting my song featured on a dance crew wala thing. So
Acha.
they can promote my song. So I have it in my head. Let's see.
Okay.
So once that is out, so basically you can get in touch with people who can promote your song in some manner.
Okay.
Whether it be a radio station or it'll be some dance crew who dances on your song. It'll be someone who is just like playing the song in the background or doing something else.
Okay. Got it.
Basically getting that piece recognized by someone. So there are a ton of different mediums. So yeah, it applies before and after, and all the strategy is basically dependent on what you want.
Okay.
Dependent on what you want, like if it's views, if it's subscribers, or something else. And it changes over time. There are so many platforms. There's YouTube, Instagram, there's Facebook. People even do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's a good platform. The platform
it's
is
a good platform.
The content is shit. Yeah, the content is shit, especially the Indian content.
Yes.
But the organic approach, the organic reach and engagement is pretty good on TikTok.
I agree. Yeah.
Facebook has died. I'm really not on Facebook anymore. Yeah. Instagram ठीक ठाक है, चल जाता है. TikTok is good, but I'm not on TikTok yet. But yeah. So there's YouTube. I recently did a course on YouTube Music. YouTube Music पे कुछ तो था certification. So even that had some pointers. I'll probably send you a link so you can add it to the description. So if anyone wants to take it,
sure.
They can...
I will add it.
There's a ton of research. Yeah.
Okay. One more question regarding advices. Now, बहुत लोग advices देते हैं, and if it comes from a very good human being who has faced those struggles, who has been to the top, बहुत ही meaningful होता है हमारे life में. Now, what is the best advice that anyone has given you?
If there's an advice, it will be mostly from music only. Listening to artists and lines from so some of the lines that these artists write and say, which hit directly in your heart. Heard this from someone or on music, on some song, that no one's opinion really matters other than your own opinion.
True.
Like, let me reframe it. No other person's opinion matters as much your own opinion matters for your stuff. So people tend to seek acceptance. People tend to go out and get opinions from people who aren't even worth it. Like they're like, so I've seen so many people who put out songs and they hit me up or someone else, ki bro, review my song and please drop your comments on how do you feel it is. Like review bata de kaisa lag raha hai. I'm like, theek hai, but how do you know who I am? How do you know that person is? Is he worth it for you to get that opinion from him? वो तो कुछ भी बोल देगा ना, तेरे को पता तू क्या कर रहा है. You need to have that confidence in yourself, and unless you gain that, and that's a harder part to gain that confidence for yourself and like actually go at it.
Okay.
But yeah, at the end you have to believe in yourself, and no one's opinion really matters over yours. Like you need to have that conviction. Final word.
Got it. Great.
I don't really recall कहाँ पे सुना था या देखा था मैंने.
But उससे कुछ मिल रहा है ज्ञान तो ठीक है.
ज्ञान तो बहुत है यार. There are so many lines by artists I've seen. I would like if it's okay, I'd name one or two.
Yeah, you can.
There's a line by Royce da 5'9". He's a rapper. On one of his songs, he says, "A wise man told me that holding a grudge is like letting somebody live inside your head rent free."
Wow, great line.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like that hit me so much. Like. So it relates to what I just said. Like you seek opinions, you seek acceptance. You don't really get along with people, so you hold grudges. But it in turn takes a space in your head. Like
it does.
It doesn't really matter. Like so, we as adults, we think so we've been kids. Everyone has been kids before. So when we were kids, we used to think we were adults know everything. But now since we are adults, we know adults don't know shit. No one knows shit. Everyone is just pretending.
Yeah.
Everyone is figuring shit out. Everyone is pretending. So that is one phase. You constantly evolve as a human being. You constantly seek for the better. And I see people. So I recently posted a status about like that self-love thing. Like you need to approve yourself and all that.
Yeah.
So people take a wrong meaning out of that. When you say love yourself, support yourself and all that shit, it's good. You need to do that, but you don't need to love your demons. Like you don't need to love your bad side. Like everyone has demons, everyone has angels, whatever you want to call it, good side, bad side. But तेरे को पता होना चाहिए कि भाई मेरे में क्या बुराई है और तू अगर वो बुराई को हटा के सही नहीं कर रहा है तो it's not really helping anyone.
Correct.
And there are people who embrace the bad side कि okay, हाँ, this is me, this is just who I am. I'm like, okay, ठीक है, that's not benefiting me. And then people put that toxicity in your life and then you're
negativity. Yeah.
Exactly.
You should stay away from it.
And then you live with that toxicity and it just doesn't help.
Yeah.
So yeah, summing it up, there are so many opinions, there are so many advices or like good lines that I've heard, or so there are people. I've had a chat with a lot of my friends or some colleagues or in my like entire career life or anything.
Okay.
My bad thing is मेरे को याद नहीं रहता यार बहुत जल्दी कुछ. I forget stuff pretty fast.
Okay.
But I do remember conversations. I do remember lines. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Great. Now, when you named your favorite or inspirational rappers, of course, हिंदी रैप में ऐसा कोई वो लेवल तक पहुंचा नहीं है, बहुत टाइम है उसके लिए. But what is your opinion on Hindi rap? Now, let me tell you, of course, Brodavi is not an, मैं बोल नहीं सकता वो हिंदी रैप करता है, but I am a big fan of Brodavi. I'm a big fan of Brodavi. What do you think of other rappers such as Raftaar, Emiway, or in a sense Hindi rap?
So Hindi, so one statement is for sure. I've known people from Mumbai or anyone who I know. They used to rap in English. I never rapped in Hindi.
Yeah.
But ever since Divine released Jungli Sher, मेरे को पता नहीं कौन से साल में release किया था. But ever since he released that song, so many people, so they saw opportunity, right?
Right.
So they switched from English rap to Hindi rap. बहुत सारे rappers हैं मुंबई में जो लोग ने हिंदी rap तब से start किया. So basically Hindi rap got a boost since then. I'm not saying Hindi rap wasn't present before that. I've known so many local. So in Thane there are so many rappers I know who rap in Hindi. Rap Souls is one good artists. I've known some from around the Mumbai side. I've met some people. I've been to some cyphers as well. So there are people who rap in their native languages, Marathi, Gujarati. Hindi has been there forever, like for since a long time. But ever since Jungli Sher came out, Hindi has been on a boom. Now you've seen so many Hindi. Divine, for example, is like on a top pedestal now. Like he's considered to be, and he's a really good artist, I feel.
Yeah.
So Hindi rap, so there are artists whom I know who rap in Hindi but aren't that good. Artists who, so Hindi mein what I face is very few good Hindi artists. So if I could name Divine for sure, he's not very deep lyrics wise, but वो authenticity दिखती है कि भाई वो slum से आया हुआ है, वो grit है उसके rap में, he has that grit, वो vibe अच्छी है उसके. You feel like it's good. There's Prabdeep from Delhi.
Okay.
Punjabi rapper hai Prabdeep.
Okay.
He's a really good rapper.
Okay.
His songs are like good, soulful, chill. वो है. There's Seedhe Maut करके एक है, again Delhi. That's Seedhe Maut, दो बंदे लोग हैं. Yeah, that's बहुत सारे हैं. There's so many rappers who do. So there are also rappers who have turned into Hindi, but who do a decent job. Like I think they used to rap better when they were doing English.
Okay.
Brother V has tried, I think हिंदी में उसने भी try किया एक दो गाने.
पूरा नहीं लेकिन
Brother
I don't think so पूरा नहीं.
हाँ.
थोड़ा ही होगा.
थोड़ा. And he also raps in Kannada.
Yeah, Kannada.
He does Kannada also, yeah. So, but his main domain is English. But yeah, Hindi is good. What I find, what the limitations is, for me at least, is rhyme schemes. So what do you write in a manner? So vocabulary, so unless I'm Prajwal, like hi Prajwal, what's up? But unless I'm Prajwal, my vocabulary.
So for the viewers, Prajwal speaks pure Hindi and he has a very good vocabulary.
Yeah. You might see a podcast of
Coming soon,
Suket and
coming
Prajwal
soon.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless I'm Prajwal, compared to him, my vocabulary in Hindi is not that great.
Yeah.
And the content which you could write in Hindi is not that good.
Okay.
मतलब तू ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या ही लिखेगा, डेप्थ नहीं होती लिरिक्स में,
Depth
unless
नहीं
बहुत
होती,
कम
yeah,
rappers
yeah.
हैं जो yeah.
I've noticed that.
And the rhyme schemes are same, like तू अगर है या हाँ से end कर रहा है तो तू है या हाँ से end करेगा. There are not that many words, and unless I even know people who go to that depth. So there's a fine line between you speaking Hindi depth में, unless you speaking Sanskrit in depth. So वो अलग देहाती हो जाते एकदम, you know, that typical देहाती vibe.
Yeah.
So that is shit. That's not enjoyable.
Okay.
But yeah, Hindi rap is good. So artist wise, Divine है, Raftaar है for sure. The recent
रफ्तार की
Raftaar
lyrics मुझे बहुत पसंद आती है. I don't know why. इसके lyrics
Raftaar is good. He's really good. So he has a history, underground history है.
Yeah,
He used to he's been in the game since a long time.
Yeah.
Mumbai's finest में भी है, अपना Ace है वगैरह. They also used to do Hindi. But yeah, Raftaar has gone mainstream, but he has उसके roots है अभी तक underground.
Yeah, दिखते हैं वो.
Decent, yeah. MEWay के साथ जो beef. So I don't really like MEWay in that matter.
Same.
No, so I don't have any hate against the artist. He's a really good artist.
Okay.
So if I have to put it in a way, why I don't like him is because from an artist perspective, the content that he puts out is not that great, but marketing strategy उसने use करी है. So basically so if you listen to his way older songs, I used to fuck with them. Like, yeah, this is good song. Like, these are good songs. The content is good. The video is really good. But ever since he got his head around this mainstream thing, I mean, see, अभी जो बंदा music like professionally full time कर रहा है, तो उसको पैसे कमाने हैं. Of course, the music way is like you need to have fans to like go up, earn money off of it.
Yes.
And that's what he did, and he's famous. Like, people out of India, like who are foreigners, know कि भाई हाँ MEWay is someone. Like,
they react to it. There are some reaction channels out there reacting to MEWay.
Exactly, yeah, they are feeding off of MEWay. So नाम बना लिया बंदे ने, which is a good thing. But content-wise, I'm not really a fan of MEWay.
Same here.
That's
Same here. Like रफ्तार ने बीफ में कहा, like उनके first उनका डिस वीडियो था ना, चिल्लाने से बनते गाना नहीं. I think this was the line. And मुझे वो लगता ही है MEWay के इसमें. Nonetheless, hard work किया nonetheless, मैं बोलता.
Hard work है, वो है. That is there, man. Dedication is needed. But yeah, Hindi rap is great, on the boom. Of course, ever since Gully Boy dropped, वो भी है, तब से भी ज़्यादा boom पे हो गया. So I see a lot of Hindi rappers coming up. Some do a good job, some do a decent job. It's good. Okay. It's good to rap in. So there shouldn't be a language barrier.
Barrier.
Yeah. The main message is, again, which I told ki, you should actually squeeze your heart out and put out the content to for people to relate to it. If कोई भी language में होगा, it's fine. Unless, so even if there are very few rappers who rap in Hindi, but their words like hit deep. भले वो हिंदी में या मराठी में या कोई और लैंग्वेज में, but you need to understand, बस वो समझ में आना चाहिए. There shouldn't be a barrier in that manner.
Got it. So now we are at the end of this podcast, Karan. Any message that you want to give to the viewers?
Any message?
Yeah, any message. Any advice, message, कुछ भी हो.
ऐसे तो बहुत है यार. Don't be a bitch, be a good person. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's true. Yeah, don't be a bitch, be a good person. Come on, that's true.
So the advice which I talked about, don't let anyone don't let anyone's opinion matter. That's one. Okay. Always seek for the better and have confidence in yourself, and always try to be a better person. Be nice to everyone. Yeah. Which is fairly needed in the current times. Don't prejudge anyone. Like, you don't really know who's going through what and what's happening in the world. Be kind, be nice. And yeah, subscribe to this man's YouTube channel, man. The Suket Shetty Show. It's really good job, really great initiative. So I really liked how quarantine has changed people, how quarantine has added to people. So you coming up with your YouTube channel, you're doing podcasts, movie reviews, which is like really great, man. So being a creator is fun. There are people. Yeah,
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah,
that's what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters.
I see people putting out stuff. So there's school के बंदे भी बहुत सारे who do a lot of stuff. Some aren't doing anything, which is okay. I mean, like since it's the quarantine's hit,
Yeah.
you need to do something with your life. Learn a new skill. वरना कुछ नहीं करने वाला life.
कुछ मतलब नहीं, अगर अभी नहीं किया तो कब किया यार, ऐसा मौका नहीं
अब नहीं करा. This is the best. Like तेरे को शायद नहीं मिलेगा ऐसा टाइम वापस कभी.
या वो तो है, करेक्ट.
So I mean, yeah. So advice is basically that's it. And subscribe to this man's channel. Keep an eye on his channel. Like I see really good content coming on your channel, and you're actually doing a really great job. So
Thank you so much, Karan. As well as I think all viewers out there should check out his videos. This is K, THISISKAY, right? This is K.
Yeah. So I'm mostly active on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's thisIsK_IG.
Yeah, I will just note it.
You might link it on the
description में डाल दूंगा या video में.
And also keep like stay tuned for my new upcoming song. I will.
I'm really excited for it. I know people who are gonna watch your videos after this podcast. You know they will really enjoy. And I think ये 10 दिन कब आ रहा है? 10 days का span में, right? कब date है?
20 days man. Hopefully 20 days man.
Hopefully 20
I haven't put out the date. Yeah,
Okay.
mostly 10th July I'm aiming for it क्योंकि मैंने वो release date रखी है. But if everything goes right तो ठीक है. वरना if बाकी काम भी होता है, right? You have to prepare for the release, marketing tactics and all that. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Karan, for taking your time for this podcast, and all the very best for your future projects.
Thank you so much. It was really fun having a chat with you. It's been a long time, and likewise, man. Like, congratulations for your new channel and good luck. Thank you.
Good luck. So, bye bye.
Let's get started.
Bye. Chalo, bye bye. Chalo.